Hey guys, so I just wanted to quickly show you kind of what I do either in the morning or the afternoon. It's clearly afternoon right now, it's 12:30. I'm getting a late start. I don't always do breakfast because sometimes I sleep in a little bit depending on how I'm feeling, and sometimes I'm just not hungry in the morning. So, but how do I flip this around? I do not know. So this is what it looks more intimidating than it really is. Trust me, it's really not that big of a deal. But okay guys, so just real quick, I kind of wanted to show you my daily routine right now. I've got my protein shake. I'm using vanilla today. I have chocolate. We also have a chai flavor. I'm gonna be going with my Digestion Plus. This has got probiotics, really good for the gut. And then your fiber, we all know what fiber does. My Energy Fizz sticks. I've got some lemon. Why is my brain not working? It's not working. So yeah, that's the lemon. There you go. I've got a half a lemon that I've already squeezed into here. So this has got 1 cup of almond milk. Because it's vegan, we like to use either water, almond milk, coconut milk, or rice milk. You're gonna do 1 cup of that. The protein, if you're just doing the protein shake itself, and some recipes you do 2 scoops. I did 1, maybe 1.5 because I've got other stuff in there and I like mine a little less thick. I've got 1 scoop of fiber in there. You can do half a scoop of it if you feel like it's kind of making you go a little more than you think you should, although I think that the more you go, the better, right? So that's what's in there. I got a handful of spinach. I squeezed half the lemon in there. I did 1/4 of an avocado. This is the rest of the half. It does not look very pretty, but it looks kind of like it partied way too hard. I've been there, done that, but it still tastes good, so that's cool. So I'm just gonna blend this up and then I'll kind of show you what it looks like, and we'll go from there. Well, crap on a stick. So I started blending it. I forgot to put my ice in there, and I like ice in it. So I'm gonna put about 6 cubes of ice in there. Gives me kind of the perfect cup for my little water bottle. I like this one because it's crystal on top. My husband loves me very much, so in the morning he opens up a bottle of water and he takes his Energy Fizz every day. He takes 1 in the morning before work. He works 12-hour shifts, and then he takes 1 at his lunchtime, and that gets him through the whole day, and he's like ready to go. So he opens up a water bottle, he pours half of it into my cup for me, he put it in the fridge because he loves me, and then he just mixes that in there, and I will show you how all that works. But this is what my stuff will go into. Before I drink my smoothie, I will drink my Energy Fizz so that I can get going. It's a little late today. It's almost 1 o'clock, but I'm a late starter sometimes, so that's how it's gonna work. And now, because I don't know how to flip things, I'm going to stop this video while I do the ice. I'm gonna blend it up and then I will get back to you. Okay guys, so my shake is ready to rock. There's a little bit, like I said, holding on for dear life. That's not a big deal. It will get into my cup. I went ahead and I put my Energy Fizz and the amount of water that my husband left for me in my bottle. You're gonna wanna have a little bit of space. You don't need this much space, but you're gonna want while it fizzes, at least, maybe I'd say at least that much, because it will fizz over if you don't have room. Give it room, people, give it room. Then I just shook it up. This is the pomegranate. I think I've said that like 18 times. I've just said a million times how much I like these, because I do. It's like my go-to. My husband takes them every day. He takes them in the morning before work, and then at his lunch. He works 12-hour shifts, and it gets him through his whole day. So I'm gonna drink that. This is how I like to do it. You can put the fizz directly into your shake. Like I said, that there's a ton of different recipes. If you don't like spinach, you don't like avocado, you can do lots of stuff, almond butter, anything. I can share recipes with you guys. This is just what I like and what I felt like having today. So I'm gonna drink that. When that's done, I will be pouring my shake into this same cup, and then I'm gonna take the lemon because I like it, and I'm gonna kind of, is it rim the glass? Is that what bartenders say? I don't know, I'm not a bartender, I just drink the stuff. And then my lemon zest, I'm going to just kind of pour in there. And you don't have to do the lemon zest, you don't have to do any of the extra steps I did. I just like the way it tastes. So it gives me kind of special treat, and lemon is delicious and it's really good for you. Okay guys, so I went ahead and I poured my shake. It makes the perfect amount for this cup that I have, and I put my lemon zest in the top. I've rimmed the glass with the lemon juice. Like I said, that's because that's the way I like it. And once again, this has 1 and maybe a little less than a half scoops of vanilla flavor. Like I said, if you're doing like a shaker or some of the other recipes, you would do 2 scoops. I've got 1 full scoop of fiber. You can do half to 1 scoop. You can put this on anything really. It doesn't have to be just in your shake. I drank my energy fizz already. That was quick, like magic. It was gone. And so now, before I even start my shake, I'm going to do my digestion plus. You can actually put this directly into your shake as well. You can put all of it into your shake. You can put the fizz, the digestion. That is a hard word for me to say. Holy cow. Into your shake. If you put this into your shake, you're gonna need to drink it within 30 minutes so that you can get the full benefits of that. So for me, because I like to take my time, I'm known to get some little stomach aches and stuff, not from this, but just in general, whenever I eat, it's just kind of the way it works for me. So I like to take my time with my shake. So for this, all I'm going to do is, take my beautiful little cup that I got in New York at Home Goods because I love it. And I'm gonna pour my Digestion Plus in there. It's not the best flavor in the world, and it's also not the worst flavor. It reminds me of like applesauce, maybe homemade applesauce, or like store-bought applesauce without like a ton of flavoring, but that's kind of what it reminds me of. It's really not that bad at all. And then because I'm talking too much and I cannot remember, you're gonna do 4 ounces of water. 4 ounces is half of a cup, so I'm just gonna fill that up. Now this needs to be cold or room temperature. You don't want hot water, so you wanna make sure it's cold, room temperature. So I'm gonna take it from my water bottle because, trust me, you don't wanna drink the water from the faucet at my house. I'm just gonna pour half of a cup, knock it off guys, half of a cup in here, and then I'm gonna stir it with my trusty little spoon. I kind of keep all this together and I just wash it so that it's easier for me in the morning. And then I will show you real quick, drink it down, and then I'm just going to make me body cleanse. Alrighty, so I've got my digestion plus with half a cup, what was it I said? Half of a cup, 4 ounces of water. I've stirred it and I will drink that up. I'll drink that before I even go ahead and start this, because like I said, this I kind of take my time on and I drink it at my own pace, but I like to get this done and the energy fizz so that it's kind of done out of the way, and the energy fizz helps obviously give me energy, so I want to take that. That's the first thing I take. Now this lemon that's been squeezed to death, I'm going to actually hold on to it because I'm going to squeeze it, whatever I can possibly get out of it, into my detox tea later. So I just kind of wanted to show you that. So I mean, I'm literally using everything. And I also use the lemon with my dinner. And like I said, that's because I like it. I like lime too, so I'll switch it up once in a while. But there's that. So I'm going to drink this. I've got 4 cups, 32 ounces. Correct? Is my math correct? Yes, my math is correct. Of warm water into this pitcher. And then I'm going to pour the body cleanse. It's lemon and ginger. Like I said, I thought the ginger would bother me because sometimes ginger makes me sick. And I haven't had any issues whatsoever over the past few days. Again, you can take the cleanse at your own pace. You can do it once a week. You can do it every 4 days. You can do it at, there's 7 of them. You can do them all in a row. Really depends on how it makes you feel, but you're gonna wanna sip this. Shauna, I'm talking to you. You're gonna wanna sip this throughout the day. You're not gonna wanna chug it down, because then you are going to be in the bathroom getting nothing else done except for a sore booty. So I'm just gonna stir it. You're gonna have to stir and shake it pretty much every time that you take a sip. So basically, I'm just gonna stir this with my spatula, and then I put it in the refrigerator because I like mine cold. So then when I'm done with my shake, I will pour some of this into this cup. Like I said, I use this cup for pretty much everything. It's kind of my lemon zest. It's kind of my go-to cup right now. It just makes it easy for me. And this filled up in here, it's usually about 2.5 of these. So it's really not that bad, and I don't think it tastes bad at all either. But it does make you go to the bathroom. So, you know, maybe start it on a weekend and see how it does for you before you go ahead and take it on a work day. So anyway, you just stir that up. Once you pour it in here when it's cold, every time you go to take a drink, you just shake it up real quick. I'm so glad I did not do that on camera. Holy cow, because I just did the shaking motion without anything in my hand, and we all know what that looks like. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I will take a short video later on when I'm doing this, just so you can see how it settles and all of that, and I can actually shake the bottle instead of just my hand making inappropriate gestures, and voila. Again, like I said, it kind of looks more intimidating than it is once you start doing it and you get it going. It's really quick, really simple, and it actually tastes really, really good. And I'm feeling better already. So anyway, I wish I knew how to flip this around, but I do not. So adios and goodbye, which is what I just said when I said adios. All right, bye.